It's Bielitsa. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that D, that ain't gonna cut. Once Bielitsa is established, he's going to find ways to score.
Chris, when Bielitsa is on the floor, he certainly gives this offense a different look.
Yeah, Bielitsa does a fantastic job spreading the floor and opening the lanes for the rest of the team. Doesn't have to play 30 minutes to make his impact felt out there on the floor. Just key stretches to free things up.
Now, here's Fox. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Green inside the three-point line. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Those catch-and-shoot chances will be there for Green because the D's got to worry about his ability to attack the rim.
Here's ABC, guarded by Green. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Bielitsa with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Green. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Here's ABC. Goes back up. Cousins pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He dishes it to Green. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
You know what you're going to get from Green outside. Now, his three-point shooting is dependable, and that's a big part of what he does for this team.
Fox against Wall. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to ABC. Sacramento again missing. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Rockets leading by 8. They've got Frank Kaminsky. Parker out there with Bielitsa. And it's ABC. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, the Rockets are a team that is pushing NBA theory to the extremes with how they approach offense.
Oh, yeah, every year they seem to go more toward threes or free throws. I mean, you can't fault them as it consistently works for them, though. I mean, it's like watching a team experiment with what makes an NBA offense. You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Here's McLemore. Got a piece of it.
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing to steal block shots.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento, trailing by 10. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes House all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. House has got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Bielitsa. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. From the left block, and he gets the jumper to drop. McLemore's got his second bucket.
Oh, you can't forget about the speed of McLemore. Uses it so well on his drives to the hoop.
Green against Fox. Pass to Kaminsky. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Houston leading by 14. Here's McLemore. Off target at the rim. Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Fox. on a fast break for the Rockets. Cousins with the ball, and that one's good. House.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skilled at spotting the open man.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Injuries can play such a big part in players' career. Which guys strike you, Chris, as the biggest what-if stories? Had they stayed healthy?
Wow, I mean, you got to start, in my mind, I got to go to, a guy like a Grant Hill. He was Mr. Triple-Double. He and Jason Kidd, to me, were almost the same players, just in different bodies. When Grant started his career off in Detroit, and to see him get injured, man, that just hurt me because he had so much potential. Even though he had a great career, I still think about him. How about Greg Oden, who got hurt in his senior year, had to shoot free throws with his left hand, and then he comes into the league, and the big fella just had to battle injuries, and feel sorry for that big fella because he was so skilled in the game.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Bagley comes in for Jabari Parker. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And it's Buddy Hield in for Fox. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hield the pass to Holmes. Dishes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Look at the explosiveness from Barnes. He took it right to the teeth of the defense.
Oladipo goes in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Oladipo.
No postseason trip for the Kings last year, but a successful season if you ask me. Ended up with the 9th seed in the West. 39 wins for this team, the most for the franchise since 2006.
And so he makes both from the line. And that 2006 team for the Kings, Chris, that was just 1 year after you played for him.
Shows how long it's been for Sacramento fans to have a great team. The franchise is in a postseason drought that they need to break. That is their objective first and foremost.
Here's ABC, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Hield can't hit.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Tucker the pass to Wood. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Christian Wood. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Bagley the pass to ABC. Lets it go from deep. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Wood kicks to McLemore. Outside Gordon. Buries the long-range jumper. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That lightning quick release, Gordon catching and firing perfectly. You can't guard that.
Hield the pass to ABC. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to McLemore. 14 feet away. Again, the Rockets score.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now, here's Bagley. He had 15 points last outing.
That's where Bagley needs to be most effective. Establish a strong inside presence. Make the D always worry about him in the post.
Back to Oladipo. The three. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Oladipo. Gordon's got 13.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. So Oladipo will bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Wood can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. He just caught the defense knocking. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Houston with another.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's ABC, guarded by Oladipo. On the wing, Hill. Another three for Sacramento.
Hill doesn't fear anyone. Phenomenal at keeping his eyes on the rim. He enjoys sinking these tough shots.
And that's good. Victor Oladipo for three. 12 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Eric Gordon taking care of business in this one. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of it. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Rockets, the forwards are Gordon and Tucker. Ball out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. And the shot goes in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Well, the improvement we saw from Fox was a big reason the Kings were a surprise team from last season. He emerged as one of the team leaders early on, and he is still the playmaker for this team going forward.
Barnes. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now, here's Fox. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And with Fox leading with his playmaking, the difference was clear.
Yeah, Kevin, he grew up so much during his rookie season. I mean, how he sees the court, when he's going to attack. The results showed up both in assist totals as well as his efficiency. And he was the one taking the shot.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. That's good from Oladipo. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Fox, no good. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's House. Takes the 12-footer and hits. House has got 12 in the game.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Here's Parker. Back to Fox. Hield outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Wall, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And Wall has great size at his position and strength. He uses it very well close in.
Fox kicks to Hield. Sacramento moving it around. Count that one. 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Wall. Rebound by the Kings. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bjelica finds Fox. Back to Bjelica. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Fox. Again, the miss by Wall. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And Fox gets it to go.
What creativity from the speedy guard. Fox enjoys showing off his sublime ball handling from time to time.
Oladipo for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Kevin, it was an up-and-down season for the Rockets last year. I mean, they started out very slow, and then because of injury, it took them a while to get into the playoff picture. But how about this? They won their division, but only nabbed the 4th seed in the playoffs.
ABC's checked in for Sacramento. On defense, the Rockets. And it's good for 2. And that's 12 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Wall, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jabari Parker. And Chris, last year being the 4th seed in the postseason was trouble for the Rockets.
Yeah, it was, especially, Kevin, when you have to face the Warriors in the second round. They got bounced out in Game 6 despite the Warriors losing Durant. The slow start in the regular season, I think, played a big factor.
And that one falls for John Wall. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always
Lord,
been
Kevin.
this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the
I
old
do.
fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but Wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walking in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow, they have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game today. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
Yeah.
McLemore's checked in for Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Houston leading by 23. The pass to Cousins. Over Kaminsky. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist from McLemore. Cousins has got his first points in this one. Here's Fox. Here's Parker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 1:12 left in the third. Shots good by Green. Green's got 7.
Well, that's the kind of strong finish that Green needs to be effective inside. I mean, show some muscle. Don't let the D push you around.
Left side, Fox. Six on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Parker with a clean look. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. A baseline J. Rebound by the Kings. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tate. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. Pass to ABC. There's the triple. Here's Holmes. Misses. And so it's the Houston Rockets, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Barnes at power forward with Bagley in the middle. ABC is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And McLemore kicks to Nwaba. That 3 off the mark. King shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. ABC passes to Ramsey. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's McLemore. Here's Tate. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's ABC. That one misses.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Brown the pass to McLemore. Over Barnes. And there's McLemore on the assist by Brown.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Down low, Ramsey. An easy 2 points on the layup. ABC's got his first basket of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's McLemore outside. Nailed from three-point land.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Joseph, the pass to Begley. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. And secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA from Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their All-Star game, I follow. Right now, it's a great time for hoops, and all three of these leagues, I'm in.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina, Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs a big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
Lawyers checking. Man, happy finesse. 2 grand hands, I know I'm protected. We can go. Love my shot. Like Robin, Rolex diamonds. We can get back from silent. Like around Rolex diamonds. Hey, like Robin, Rolex diamonds. Hey, like Robin, we can get back from silent.
It's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Fox, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Kings have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Now here's Green, and it's in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Begley. Plays it up and banks it in.
Showing toughness on that possession. Bagley doesn't back down from these type of challenges.
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Passes it to Begley. Over House. Bagley with the bucket.
Flashing that exciting potential. The next step for Bagley becomes making games like this more frequent moving forward.
There's Green with the 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Now here's Bagley. The pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Karuch grabs the board. Here is House. He's covered by Joseph.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a golly win for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they were winning important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Oladipo.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Now here's Joseph. A fader. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started. And that's a shame.
And it's courage missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
He's off on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And it's Green missing. Pass to ABC. Lets it fly. Waba with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something. It's rarely good out
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Victor, you guys have been pushing the tempo, looking to get out and run, and it's working. Has that been a focus of late?
We figured out that we got to play faster. We got to play out of tempo no matter what happens, and we got to stay together. So we got to continue to keep working.
Well, you certainly hit them first tonight, Victor. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.